hard to imagine looking at this water and thinking, hell yeah, can't wait to splash about in there. But generations of people did exactly that. Well, maybe not exactly that. Up until the last century, the river was less a place to swim for enjoyment and more a convenient place to bathe. In the colonial era, sections of the river were fenced off to create floating baths, the first of them established in 1857. These facilities only started to disappear by the early to mid 20th century. This photo was taken around 1930, showing actual humans cooling off under the rail bridge over the Brisbane River between Chelmer and Indooroopilly. That water is this water.
Hi, I'm Simon Groth. My latest book is titled Ephemeral City. It's a collection of stories and ephemera published in a box, and it can be read in whatever order you like. The stories are all set in Brisbane across 80 years, and this is some of the research that went into making them.
Now you might notice I couldn't replicate the exact angle of the original photo without some serious trespassing, so I guess there are some limits to what I will do for art. Anyway, in the book you will find a story called Black Drifts, where characters are swimming in the river downstream from here sometime around 1980. It's not a pleasant experience, but it does establish links between our character, Lisa, the river, and a 1965 model of Holden vehicle that all proved to have serious consequences for her years later. Now, the timing of the story is completely anachronistic. By the 80s, river swimming had not been a popular pastime for decades, but that messing with the chronology should tell you something about the story and its narrator. Another thing worth mentioning here, those fenced-off floating baths I mentioned, they were necessary not only because the majority of bathers couldn't swim, they were also touted as shark-proof. Now, if you think stories of sharks in the river are exaggerated, think again. In January 2023, a gang, a posse if you will, of up to 20 bull sharks were captured on camera just under the Story Bridge. So yeah, don't be like the characters in my book. Even if the murky water doesn't deter you, the prospect of being shark bait really should. Kids, don't swim in the Brisbane River. As well as the deluxe box set, Ephemeral City is published in a variety of editions in both print and pixel. The bound edition is a perfectly portable paperback containing all the stories and a link to view the ephemera online. With a little effort, it too can be read in whatever order you like. There's also an ebook for download and a limited edition floppy disk. Yeah, for all the weirdos who love dead media. All are available now online.